Are you a new PTO or PTA leader and you're wondering like, oh my God, this is so overwhelming. I wish someone would just tell me what to do. If we haven't yet met, I'm Christina Heidick. I'm a PTO and family engagement expert, and let's talk about this. I love new leaders. I love the excitement of having people jump into new roles. And so here we're just going to give a really quick overview. This is not going to be everything that you should be doing because that would take a really long time. I just want you to give some quick hits. So the very first thing, I want you to check your ego. It is not all about you, and I don't want you to be taking things personally. That's what I mean by checking your ego. So not that you are not all that, because you are all that, because you're awesome for having stepped up. But there are going to be some times when people don't agree with you, when maybe you make a mistake, because you are human and that's what humans do. And so I want you to not take it personally, and not that when you make a mistake, that it is a sign that you made a bigger mistake in stepping up to volunteer with your PTO. That's not the right message. The message should be, I'm a human and I'm going to do better next time. It's an opportunity. It's an invitation to do better next time. All right. The next thing is I want you to get organized. Once you get all of your papers in a binder, 3-hole punch it, make sure that you have access to contact information for other officers, your group's bylaws and standing rules, any forms that your group uses for check requests from the treasurer or deposit slips, especially if you're in like a fundraising or membership role or even family events where if you guys are charging for events and you're getting cash payments or check payments, that you have a way to document the receipt of those and turning those into the PTO. The next thing, and it kind of ties back to the very first thing I talked about, be ready to make a mistake, because it's going to happen, but it's not going to be a fatal flaw. And even if it is super embarrassing, it is okay, because you just need to get through it and think, again, I'm not going to take this personally. It doesn't mean anything about me personally. I'm still an awesome person because I stepped up when so many other people haven't stepped up or won't step up. And that I'm just going to keep on trying to do the very best that I can, because ultimately that's really all that you can ask of yourself. I know this was a lot, but I think there was a lot of information in there that was super helpful. And I know if someone had sat me down when I was a brand new PTO volunteer and said, hey, look, I just want to give you some 3 things to think about, would have been so helpful. So I hope it's doing the same for you, and that I hope you will join me for my next video.